Hello, today we are going to be making aliens. So yesterday we got to look at a little bit of what our solar system is and what it's made out of and all of the wide open space that we haven't even explored yet. So it isn't that crazy to think that perhaps there might be life somewhere out there. Is it? We're going to use our imaginations today to create our own aliens, to go into our solar system. Think about your own planet from yesterday. You could create an alien specifically made to live there. So we're going to take a look at the actual history of what people around the world have pictured aliens to look like, some of my personal artwork, and then we're going to get creating our very own. So let's get to it.
Aliens. So when you think about aliens, most people think about this kind of basic gray alien. He's got the oversized head, the big oval eyeballs, and no other facial features. He kind of has the same sort of body as a human, but not quite exactly the same, and something about that makes people really nervous and scared. This actually came from some books that came out. So there was a couple of stories back in the day that described aliens in this way, and because of that, it blew up. And then the very first people that said that they were abducted by aliens described this exact same type of alien, so everybody kind of recognized it this way. But as time went on, movies and cartoons and lots of other variations of animation started to depict aliens of their own invention. The Star Wars saga, for example, had so many new types of alien creatures that the creators of the movies had invented and built on based on other people's ideas and their own new ideas. And those images are now more recognizable as aliens than they used to be. But we've also got movies like Home, E.T., Monsters vs. Aliens. We've got so many exciting and new kinds of alien creatures that people have invented through art forms like movies, like cartoons. I myself have been even inspired by aliens to create artwork of my own. For example, this work of art is a sculpture that I made of a three-headed, crazy blob alien. Creating new creatures like aliens gives you the opportunity to explore things and not worry about it looking perfect because you're inventing something brand new. There's no way it's supposed to look. I also created this image, and I gave him one eyeball and a giant mouth, and he's got a huge head and a big blob body. And if you look closely, he's got hands, but they're very, very tiny on the sides of his body. So for your project today, you're going to get to create your own alien to live on your planet. Now, it might have a ginormous head and one eyeball like mine, but it also might have more than one head, lots of eyeballs. Think about how many arms and legs it's going to have. Think about, will it have teeth? Will it even have arms? So your creation is entirely up to you. There are so many things about these movies, games, TV shows, and other artworks that we can see that can help give us inspiration or help us to come up with ideas. Instead of just copying, we can create our own. And I can't wait to see what you make.
Until next time, boys and girls, remember that you are so smart, so important, and so loved.